this episode of Heartbreak Garage. Last time they left us, we had a problem so big, she wouldn't fit in a phone box. We knew the engine was done, toast, that was our first problem, but the problems kept stacking up. We had to put a shout out on Facebook and we found one man's name was popping up repeatedly, Alan. He was going to be the saviour. We contacted Alan and Roy, bless his soul, got the bike in the van and took it straight there for the engine repairs. The next thing that happened, I had toothache that was awful. The phone call came through from Alan and that made my day. We ordered the bits, we had it put together. He said, don't worry guys, Roy, the boys, we'll drop her off at the racetrack the night before and you can collect her. So flying by the seat of our pants, we thought, we have got it. Tip up there and the day before and get her sorted. But 2 days before that, I smashed my fingers in between the chassis in work. Fingernails were off, blood was pouring. I couldn't believe it. Talk about being done by the long sandy dick of life. Anyway, we took the drive down to Mallory and like a knight in shining armour, Al, with his Crocodile Dundee hat, was stood in the bay. He said, your bike's over there, Gaz, and she is ready to go. It took the weight of the world off my shoulders. So the night before we prepped her up, the pressure was off. I thought, mint. But then, we had to sleep in the van. It was hideous. By 5 o'clock in the morning I hadn't slept a wink. It would have froze the tits off an Icelandic mermaid. Anyway, what do you do in this situation? You put your best foot forward and we stacked them up on the grid. I was first of the lads riding, me, my brother, Ian, Rich. We were all mad for it. She was a go, flat out, and we were doing them in. It was loving it. It's our first race, brand new bike, an engine untested, not even run in, and the bike was amazing. She wasn't the fastest out there, but we didn't think she would because she's totally standard and there's some boys with some proper equipment on there. Even though it's for shits and giggles, they are spending a lot of money. So we thought we're going to have it, and we did. We raced and rallied the wheels off that bike. We made her scream every minute, jamming the back wheel up down the gearbox coming into the chicanes. There was crashes, carnage, we had 3 crashes, and by the end, we couldn't believe it. We'd actually done a 13th in class and 27th overall, all thanks to the coming together of great people. Me, my brother Fonzie, Roy, Ian, Rich, we all played our part. I didn't crash though. I got the fastest lap of the team, which I might add was faster than my brother's lap, even though he weighs less than me. So what does that tell you? And I had a broken hand and toothache and I was still faster. That was it then. The bike finished. We all managed to finish. The carburettor was hanging off, the float bowl was done, she was pouring petrol and oil all over the floor, the exhaust dropped off when she got over the line, but we did it. Elation. There was only one problem. The massive drive home with my face absolutely aching.